Hey guys, my name is Crystal Lam. I am a single mother and I am the CEO and the proprietor of Lam Designs, the uniform company. Hey, welcome. Come in, guys, come. Growing up, I think like many other Guyanese, it was quite a challenge. Some of my challenges might be different from some of the challenges that you would have faced. But I actually grew up and I made a post which stated that for the early parts of my life, or the probably first few years, I actually lived in what we can now call today a tent, a big tent. And that is really where my journey started. So my dad was ill for a number of years. My mother was a stay-at-home mom, and my dad fell ill and couldn't work, and that forced us into a situation where, we were forced to set up tent in, not a jungle, but it was surrounded by bushes. And that is where we lived until he was better and we were able to elevate and build a home. So that is where Crystal Lam's story all began. So from a tender age, probably of 12, I knew what I wanted to do. I didn't even know it was called a vision or sort of, but I always envisioned having this factory. So I come from a line of very talented tailors. My dad was a tailor. I had cousins and uncles who were also tailors, and they were very talented. So from a very tender age, I envisioned having a factory where we all came together because I felt like there was so much more that they could have been doing, or we all could have been doing if we came together. So even before I was 16, I think I was just about 10 or 12. I didn't know what a vision was. I didn't know what it entailed. But what I did know is that I envisioned having this factory and we were all there and we were working together. But society and life has a way of programming us. So I went to school, and for a few years I got into high school. You need to decide what stream you're going to go in and all of that. And I decided that I wanted to be a doctor. I guess that was programmed into me because, all the prestige that comes with it. Oh, a doctor, a lawyer, the regular career fields. So I went into science stream and I thought I had this aspiration of being a doctor, and that was it until I left high school. Upon leaving high school, I realized that, beginning to know yourself a bit more, you're at the age where you're a little older and you understand life a bit more. And I began developing my own identity. And I recalled this vision that I had. And I was like, I don't really want to be a doctor. That's not what I want to do. What I want to do, I want to have a factory. I want to be an entrepreneur. Stability. Like I said, I'm a single mom. I became a mother at the age of 19. And wanting a bit more stability with business, it's all well and good, but it has a lot of things we can't predict. It's not as stable as having a 9-to-5. So I wanted some more stability and I decided to apply to the bank. So my first job was at Citizens Bank. That was in 2011. While I was at Citizens Bank working there, I realized that they imported uniforms. So we were there and we had people coming in from Trinidad to take our measurements and to basically supply us with uniforms. And I was like, but why is this so? So from there I decided to do some research, and I realized that we didn't have a uniform company in Guyana. We didn't have a company that specialized in mass customization where you fit a great number of people to their size. You take individual measurements and you fit not just a small, medium, large, but it's customized for everybody. So from then I got the idea to make this my niche. example, I went into a few companies who were very eager because, they didn't have this service available. So we have these HRs who don't know much about fabric type, they don't know what kinds of fabric, they need help in sorting styles out and all of that. So it was an idea that was very welcomed. You have to be confident in yourself. You have to have a vision and you have to be confident in your abilities. You also have to trust the process, which is something that I had to come to understand.